Welcome, Mayor. Really good to see you. Thank you so much. Oh, you're very welcome. Lovely to meet you, Anita. Lovely to meet you.
It's a little bit of a problem for us. Very good.
Yes. I know what I want already.
This is 3D printing, so some of the kids there in our villages, they learn about 3D printing, learn about 3D modelling, and this is something that can't be seen. And so we put together a little model of the castle for you this morning.
Kieran, is this for us? Well, thank you very much. Thank you for giving this to us. And if I may present to you, this is some of our finest chocolates from San Francisco. Do you like chocolates? Yeah. Here you go. You're welcome. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you so much.
In California, and the telescope in Cork,
Yes.
being the tool and stimulus to inspire kids about science,
Yes.
is going to be radioed out into space and labs, which is, I suppose, the nerve centre. And where
So first of all, thank you again to Blackrock and to the Cork Sister City, to of course the Cork City Council, City Manager, Lord Mayor, and all of the incredible institutions for joining us on this great, fantastic announcement of the telescope project. And of course I want to thank the San Francisco delegation for joining me in this announcement as well. And happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. This is an incredible project. It is one that, as just described, reflects the best of our intentions for the Cork Sister City, for our vision for our youth, for the role of science and technology in the way not only that we live today, but how we want to live in the future. And what I have thought of through this presentation of the telescope was just the imagination that's behind it. That the objective here is really not only to use the spirit of innovation that we both as cities have, Cork and San Francisco, but to use it in a way in which it invites the incredible imagination of our youth and of our societies to join together on a journey that has no end in it except to improve life for everybody on this planet. And whether it's zero waste that we're working on, or building our infrastructures, or engaging our kids in the math and engineer and technology and science that we all have, the objective here is really to instill in all of us the spirit of innovation that we have as human beings, so that we could have the best of our skill sets working to improve society in general. And this is what I believe is the essence of the purpose of this array of telescopes that are being put together, and is why we participate and why I wanted to come here as the mayor of San Francisco to participate in this gathering, is to make this incredible announcement that has as a foundation and a purpose of exciting our youth to use science and to ensure that we use the best of the environmental conditions that we have in San Francisco and the state of California, and allow the kids here through the incredible interface be able, during the daytime, while they're in school, be able to observe the night visions of these telescopes that we have because of the difference in time. That's an important thing, but then it just doesn't stop there. You're not simply gazing at the stars for what we in our generations had a lot of romantic reasons to do so, but to also say that it can be manipulated with additional aspects of it that really increase our ability to discovery. So whether it's manipulative for additional your own pictures of where you want to see, or more investigations in particular stars, or how it applies to things that are moving on the Earth, or what we don't yet understand. These other additional arrays and monitors will allow us to do that. So I am enthusiastic about this, to say the least. And also to observe just a moment ago some of the youth and their applications for Decoder Dojo is to see what their imagination can come out of. Just the three very small examples that we saw a minute ago, with one youth looking at animation. And if you can just fast forward 10 years from now, that very youth could very well be in robotics and the whole arena of helping the human body recover from injuries or make our bodies even better performing. Or another child, Ruth, with her cupcake recipes. Fast forward that 10 years from now, and incredibly you can see the ingredients she's put together and how she could be investigating chemicals or different pharmaceuticals to improve the human body and mind. Or another youth who had the electrical instruments and trying to see if, how she could make a light blink. And you fast forward her science 10 years from now, and she could be the one that prevents a whole stadium from going lights out. Any of these youth, fast forward them 10 years from now, you can imagine what they're doing and how this array of telescopes can also add to that value. So thank you again, the Cork San Francisco Sister City, for coming together, using science as foundation, but ultimately the goal of improving people's lives and the way we think of our lives today and how much they can be improved through that science. This is incredible, and this is another great reason why I'm here to celebrate the gathering, but also to continue the work and the enjoyment of that work through the Cork Sister City. Thank you very much.
So as if you're looking up. Here? Right. You were looking. Everyone looking at this? Big smiles, everybody.
There's Saturn.
Wonderful. That's exactly it. One more of that.